Rawr.
Okay, hello. Okay, hello. So somehow I forgot to plug back in my microphone. I feel like that is probably one of the more important things to have plugged in when you're getting ready to stream. In my defense, I have plugged in and plugged in and unplugged my PC approximately like 8 times in the past like 24 hours. Um but you know what? That's fine. It's plugged in. And I need to fix my Spotify music as well because the buttons on my stream deck aren't working, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Hi, Queen. Hi, Kier. Hi, Sari. Hi, Anna. I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. 169 pet kisses. Nice. Nice. Oh, I have to move the bongo cats. Everything has moved 100 times, so I keep having to shift things over, and that's okay. You just gotta be a little patient. Nothing on my stream is ever always correct. Oh my god. Anyway, got your daily cactus from Robin and Fievel. And Queen got all of Kitten Mamba's cats again. The bot really likes giving you death by cats and cat snuggles. And Kiersey got Lurk, Laugh, Loathes pets, which is also another really big group of animals. And Anna also got Lurk, Laugh, Loathes pets. And Sarah got first. But I hope you guys are doing well. So Kayla found Spike. Let's go. I was watching that. In fact, I still have her tabbed up. Honestly, I'm gonna be so honest with you. Spike is a really cool character. I kind of like him. I like his little gold bangles and his gold horns. He's actually kind of cool. I have two crankies on my island though. And his little blue feetsies, yeah. He's cool. I like her decision for that, and he is very Philcore. But yeah, so update about my computer. We were kind of thinking that it was the motherboard that was causing this restarting thing that keeps happening. I got a new motherboard. I put it. My dad had to help me put it in. It was an ordeal because we forgot how to plug the power button in. So then I had to keep bringing it into my room, plugging it in and pressing the button, and then it didn't turn on. And then had to unplug it, bring it back out so that my dad could try to figure out how to plug the stupid power button back in. So I set it up. I then sat down and played some Animal Crossing, and within like a couple of hours it did the restarting thing again. So the issue that I'm having with my PC is definitely at this point not the motherboard. I can't listen to this song. The amount of panic I just felt in my chest. I'm fine. Anyway, so yeah, my brilliant idea of replacing the motherboard ended up not actually working. So we're back to square one, and we're going to apparently try to exchange the power supply now to see if that's maybe causing the issue. Because we really don't know. Noah Kahan song played yesterday for me, and I sobbed. So yeah. Sometimes there are just some songs that they're really good songs. They're such good songs, like Abstract Psychopomp by Hosier. That is a beautiful song. But if I hear it, if I am feeling any emotions, I will just fully cry immediately. Okay. The thing is that it seems like this issue with my PC has been like happening when I'm like either idling with my PC or I'm like AFK or I stop playing games. I'm playing a game on my Switch. So it seems like it's normally pretty fine when I'm streaming. That is I'm knocking on wood despite the fact that I don't believe in that. It's like when you're kind of idle, it is. It's weird because the thing is that when it first started happening, it would happen when I was playing like the final battle sequence in Dragon Age the Veilguard, which is definitely not idle. There's a lot going on there. But when I would check it, it would not say that I was like it was overheating or if it was maxing out everything. It was running kind of high, but it wasn't like critically hot. And then like for a while it was happening with like smaller games where I would be playing like it happened a couple of times when I would play Ale and Tail Tavern because I like made a solo save after we played and it kept restarting, which made me think it was a software issue, but I can't find anything that the software has not been updated or anything like that. And oh my god. Maybe it's the power supply. It very well could have. I think that's the next thing we're going to try. This computer should not be having issues this soon after I bought it. It's so much. Friend is here. I gotta go have so much fun. Okay, bye, Kiersey. You have fun as well. I love you. With all the testing you've done or gone through, I think it might actually boil down to the power supply. Yeah. See, that's the thing is that if it is, we tested the video card and it is not the video card because we put in a different one and it still did it. And I was really glad that it wasn't the video card because that video card that I have right now was the most expensive specific piece that I got for this PC. I looked at like my order history in Amazon and the order with the video card was like almost as expensive as the order that I did where I got like several parts for it. I am so glad that it's not the video card. We've kind of swapped around the RAM. I haven't actually put in new RAM or anything, but we've like exchanged the sticks and it still did it. And now we've changed the motherboard and it's still doing it. So now we're down to like power supply, which is probably the simpler, cheaper version, like cheaper test that we could do, or CPU. I don't know anything about PCs, bro. I'm stumbling my way through this. Yeah, it's CPU. And when we pulled apart the PC, we pulled apart like the CPU, the fans, and the motherboard yesterday, and I thoroughly cleaned the CPU and the fans for it as well. I used the little air pressure thing. That my dad has. I like it. Makes so much noise. I hate it. But it's actually really good for like cleaning things like computer parts and stuff because it's just air. Because I have seen that if you try to use like condensed like canned air, that can not be very good for your PC because it has like condensation in it, basically. It's fine for keyboards, but if you're cleaning like like delicate pieces, it's kind of important for that to be not involved. But yeah, so yeah, yesterday I was already going through it a little bit. Number one, actually, the interesting thing is that before even that, the day before, my dad finally was like, we finally decided that we were going to get a motherboard to test it. And we ordered one from Best Buy, which surprisingly, Best Buy had the exact motherboard that I have. We went, we got it, or my parents went. My dad got it, brought it back. And while we were looking at the box, we realized that we got actually the wrong motherboard. Like we got it was the same model, but it was like a used refurbished version of the motherboard, which is not what we ordered. So then we were like, okay, well, I guess we have to wait now before we can put the motherboard in, because we didn't order a refurbished piece of technology. We ordered what was supposed to be a new one, because I don't need the previous person's issues on top of my own issues. It's supposed to be in excellent condition. I'm squinting slightly. And then like yesterday, I'm going through it a little bit. I'm having a day. So me and my family, we go and exchange the motherboard, and we go out to lunch. I had a giant plate of sushi that was absolutely delicious. I needed that. That was good for my soul. I wish I could have eaten more. I eat a lot less than I used to. We came back to the house, and I immediately just like unplugged my entire PC and brought it out to the living room, and we started taking it apart. My dad mainly had to be the one to take it apart because I didn't know what I was doing. But then he also didn't realize how to make the power button on the top of the PC actually work. So I had to we had to bring it out and try to fix it. Hi, kitten mama. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Does anyone ever actually know what they're doing? Aside from Testier, he's a different breed. My brother also knows a lot about PCs, but he is busy and he works, and he is also dealing with his own stuff. So I don't want to bother him, is the problem, I think. He is really like the person in my family that he's built several of his own PCs. He's helped other people build their PCs. He's and that's why I asked when I was like thinking about getting a pre-built PC. He was like, "Hey, if you get the pieces, I can help you put them together." And I was like, "Okay." Because that meant that I could like customize the pieces that I wanted. If I wanted like a better video card, obviously I had to pay for it, but I could pick out my video card. And I know that there are some places that allow you to do that. Hey, it's a song for Anna. There are some places that actually let you pick out each individual piece that you want. But I was kind of bumping into the price range as well, where I was like, ooh, I could do all of this and then also pay the person to put it together, or I could ask my brother to put it together for me. And he lives out in the apartment behind our house, so he's not exactly like very far away. But that also meant that when it started to have issues, I really couldn't look at anybody else and be like, hey, fix this, because he's just a dude. He volunteered to help me, but he's got other stuff he's doing, you know? Testier likes to build PCs from spare parts for fun. That's crazy. I've been like, since this has started happening, I've been telling myself I need to sit down and like actively figure out how building a PC is and find out more about like the parts that go into a PC. Like, I already have an understanding of like motherboard, video card, CPU, and you need CPU fans as well. Like, I know I know the parts, and I know like you could put the parts that you want into a like PC part picker, I think is the website, where you can like it'll tell you if things work together. Which is how I found out that I really need to just use the same motherboard type that I already had, because it wouldn't have run, like, a better version of the motherboard that I have now wouldn't have run with my RAM, which RAM is really expensive these days. Fucking AI. I'm fine. I can switch out like RAM, hard drive, fans, GPU, and probably CPU. Yeah. It's just a little scary. And I think it might be because I grew up a little bit like, where when I was younger, I would hear my brother and see my brother working on his PCs, and I remembered like how you couldn't really like touch some things. Like, some things did not deal well with either like your like skin oil or any kind of electricity that you either have in your body or just like in like furniture and stuff like that. So you had to like put stuff on like specific plastic mats, and you had to make sure that you did not have any like static electricity. Oh my god. Hi, Steffi. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Hi there, cats in Discord. I'm running. I'm sprinting. Egg. Sorry, that's not. Is that an egg? It also kind of looks like a star, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. No, that's a piece of bacon. It is an egg, isn't it? I love that that's immediately what I got distracted by. Look at it. Egg is slightly illegal. She is toast. Oh my god. Why did that not dawn on me? Oh, dog. Sometimes I'm a little dumb, but that's okay. The baby. Look at that. I love her so much. Oh, that's the wrong scene. I take one day off of streaming and I forget. Oh, there's also Valentine's Day cards. I love you more than I love bacon. Let's cuddle up warm and toasty. Oh my god, that's so cute. She's very long looking, and I love that about her. Long cat. Oh my god. I'm a bad influence. Oh no. I don't know why this happened to me, the shortest human. You gotta have like some balance, right? It's always like the really short people and the really tall people are like best friends, you know? I made August download the CC for Veilguard, which in turn made me want to make another Rook. This is my own fault. Okay, but the character creator is good. It is so fun just like messing around in character creator. In pretty much any game that has it. And she's so pretty too. I've decided this Rook is for Nev. Let's go. Nev deserves some love. I feel kind of bad. I still feel kind of bad because I put Nev in so much danger just like all the time in my first save. Like I didn't mean to, and some of the decisions were out of my hands because I was playing a crow. Like, what else am I supposed to do? And I didn't realize that the person that comes with me at the beginning is gonna get injured. And then I didn't realize that the person at the end was also gonna get hurt. Honestly, by the end of the game, I was like, yeah, no, that's fair. I'm so sorry, Nev. If you hate me, and I completely understand, actually. But I'm also really glad that I didn't romance Nev or Balara or Harding or Davern in my first playthrough. Admittedly, I wouldn't have sent my love interest to go do something because I would have kept them with me, but still. I did let Tosh do the thing. The scaling the big guy. The I can't remember the name. Except I had Harding join me in the first decision. Yeah, see, my problem was that I was. Hey, yo. listen, it's fine. It was like. They had a name for it, but I can't remember. Was it just Sentry? It was very similar to. This is kind of a spoiler, but it's very similar to the way that in the end of Dragon Age 2 is very similar to that, which makes sense because Kirkwall and specifically the Gallows used to be owned by the Tevinter Imperium. I won't talk about it. I won't talk about it. It's just like sometimes the like the similarities just start kind of like popping out. And then I'm like, wait a second. I don't remember how much you remember, which probably isn't a lot because I know that a lot of stuff was going on, and also it's hard to like pay attention to a game like that. And also then after a while you were like, hey, I kind of want to play this, so then you actively stop paying attention. Remember sweet fuck all about Dragon Age 2. Yeah, I played it for like 2.5 weeks because it's a really, once you like know what you're doing and where you're going, it is a relatively short game. When you're first playing it, it's a little deceptively confusing because like despite it all taking place in the same city, there's also like day and night cycles of like the maps, and you have to like figure out where you're supposed to be going, and you can only get to certain places if you go there first. Silly. I need to lock into Awakening so I can do Witch Hunt and then move the fuck on from Dragon Age Origins. I want to actually interact with Anders. Yeah. Anders in Awakening is really fun. He's very silly. It's kind of sad that Awakening is like a DLC. So generally, like there's a lot of content within Awakening, but there's like so little like actual story. There's like, what is it, like 3 or 4 main story bits, and with each of those it kind of unlocks more stuff about like plot points and upgrading the keep. Yeah, I'm excited for you to see the Architect. It was really funny. Like, I didn't know that Utha and the Architect were like in the calling. Because I played Dragon Age Origins obviously before I really got deep into the lore of the world. So I like didn't know, and then I read the calling after I played Awakening, and I was like, hey, wait a second. I know this guy. So doing it the other way is going to be interesting. Probably the way that you're actually supposed to experience it. Aggressive banjo from Mumford and Sons. Okay, I think I might go ahead and open up the demo. I don't know how long the demo is, but apparently I've lost it. I don't know the alphabet. There it is. Apparently there's achievements for the demo. And what's really interesting about this is that, like, this demo is going to actually be separate from the actual story of this game, because the guy that was working on it was talking about how he didn't want any of the demo to be a spoiler because it's a narrative focused psychological horror game. He didn't want to spoil anything, so he made a completely separate minor story thing for the demo. I've been following this guy on TikTok for so long. I am so excited for this game. Hang on. Let me go ahead and open it. and the main character, this I gotta say is like the number one thing that I really started to pay attention about, is the fact that the main character is non-binary. Like one of the first, I think I'd seen other videos about this because it follows along the lines of like a lot of game trailers and stuff that I see on TikTok. Okay, excuse me, Steve Aoki. Please be quiet. Is this going to? Yes, it is. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. I started like seeing this because I get a lot of like video game trailers and stuff like that on my For You page on TikTok. And then he started talking about how his game got put on the anti-woke game list or whatever that's on Steam because the main character is non-binary. And I was immediately like, I'm slightly more interested. And then after that, when I was like investigating a little bit more, the main guy was talking about how some of his influences are like Alan Wake, and I was like, okay, I'm even more interested. Okay. Also started Asunder, which might have been stupid considering I am nowhere near Inquisition right now. It's about our beloved Hat Boy Cole. It is. It's Cole is a really big character in that, and I love him. That's my sumb. Okay, let's see. English. Yes. Please select a flashlight control method. The flashlight will automatically toggle on or off depending on where you are in the demo. Or you control whether the flashlight is toggled on or off. I'm gonna have this be manual because I would love to die because I accidentally left my flashlight on. Photosensitivity warning. This game contains scenes that may trigger seizures in those who with photosensitivity. I don't really know what trigger warnings to put with this, so I didn't make a command. So Project Songbird. Teaser faceless. Oh. W, A, and D to navigate. E to select. Okay. The game by Connor Rush. Credits displayed reflect work done specifically on this teaser. These do not reflect the credits of the full release of Project Songbird. Are we starting with credits? Did I do something wrong? Valerie Rose Lohman. Just like in our ghost hunting games. Exactly! Be in the closet forgetting to turn off my flashlight. And then I'm dead. Actors Union, love that. Powered by Unity, as pretty much everything else is. I think I just watched the credits instead of actually doing anything. Ah, okay. So I did go down to credits. Okay. Settings. Video. Back. Hang on. Subtitles. Yes. Subtitle language. I'm gonna make it medium. Display character names. Yes, please. Subtitle color. We'll stay with white. Background opacity. Okay. I think this is fine. I'm concerned about something being in the background while I'm not paying attention. Get back. Begin. Hold E to skip. I would never. Fire Games presents Connor Rush game. We'll have to see how I feel about any head bobbing or anything that happens. Sometimes that makes me feel icky. Then I also got to see like how he's talked about how much accessibility settings are going to be in it, where you can change the FOV, you can change the head bob and camera movement as well. Just looking around a basement. Every kind of nut and bolt. Oh, a lighter. I will always say that having a pocket knife and having a lighter is kind of gender. Heavy breathing in my ear. That's the sound of me moving at all. POV, you get lost in the woods. We are about to play as a teaser for the upcoming horror game Project Songbird. Teaser was created to be its own complete standalone. Ah! Hi, Spitfire! I love you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is your stream? How is Minecraft? How is it going? Oh, I've been turned into a root bear. I love that. How is your stream? Welcome in. I'm doing good. We are just starting the teaser, like the demo for Project Songbird, which I'm really excited about. It was really good. Nice. Are you playing on a server? Or are you just doing some solo Minecraft gaming? Because I huge respect that. Almost died it in the Minecraft caves. That does happen. I feel like it's a necessity sometimes. You gotta see your life flash before your eyes while you're surrounded by monsters and you forget the way out. Just solo, nice. But thank you for trusting me with your community. If anybody is not already following Spitfire, please do. Absolutely beloved. Plays a lot of cool games. and is a homie that I believe I met through Steve. I'm sure that you guys are already following because our little community is a little pancake. Everybody knows everybody these days. Um, but yeah, if you got to raid and run and do your after stream self care, please do get up, stretch your legs, do all that you got to do. Um, Probably go pee, get some food. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Like I said before, we are doing the demo for Project Songbird, which is apparently its own standalone experience, which is really interesting. Um, I've been super hype about this game coming out. It's coming out March 26th, I believe. I'm super hype about it. It's a psychological horror game, so obviously please take care of yourself if that's not your kind of thing. It did say that there's like flashing lights warning. There's probably some spooks and some scares and stuff like that. So I don't have a actual list of like trigger warnings. Normally I try to do that, but since this is a demo for a game that I haven't actually played, I don't have a complete list, but I will just do a blanket take care of yourself. I've talked a little bit before we started this about how um this game is really cool. It takes um influences from Alan Wake, which is one of my favorite games. The main character is non-binary. It's like a solo, not a solo, but like a small team of people making this game. And it is no way you like Alan Wake. Listen, I gotta keep you guys on your toes. I gotta surprise you with information. Like I like soups and sandwiches and Alan Wake and Dragon Age and Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I gotta keep you guys guessing. But yeah, I'm really excited about this game. And I just like today I was on TikTok because I've been following the person that's been posting about this, Connor Rush, I believe. And they were talking about how next thing you're gonna say you like cats. Listen, maybe I do, and bears as well. But they were talking about how they're part of the Next Fest, I think is what it's called, but they didn't want to actually spoil anything about the game, so they made like a unique standalone demo thing of like the environment and how the game goes without actually spoiling any of the story. And I saw that today and I was like, if I'm feeling up for a stream tonight, that is what we're doing. If that was posted like either today or yesterday or something like that, I was like, if I am feeling up for a stream, this is what we're doing. And so here we are. I'm excited. Okay. What you're about to play is a teaser for the upcoming horror game Project Songbird. This teaser was created to be its own complete standalone experience with unique environments, altered gameplay mechanics, and an original sequence of events. The goal is to set the general tone and atmosphere that you can expect within the full release of Project Songbird. It is not intended to be a literal representation of the final version of the game. Project Songbird teaser Faceless does not have a save function, and it is intended to be played entirely in one sitting. I don't know how long this is going to be, but I'm excited. That's nice. Aw, there's water. My boots are getting damp. Project Songbird. Oh. Oh, it's a TV. E. That's how it feels when you sit on your foot. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a person that's been working on the game.
Hi, my name is Connor. I'm a video game developer, and since around the start of 2022, it'd be my sophomore year of college, I have been developing a video game called Project Songbird. What you're about to play today, while yes, is a demo for Project Songbird, it's not a demo in the traditional sense. While there is content from the final release of the game in this teaser, a vast majority of what you're about to play is original content created for the sole purpose of this demo. And I really hope that it gives you an idea of what I want this game to be. I really hope that you enjoy. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Oh, there's nothing else on the TV? Oh. Okay. Red door lit up like that seems to be where I need to be going. Oh, okay. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. Next door. Ooh. Ah, a flashlight. Hang on, I wanna shine myself in the face with it. Just make it so that I can't see. I assume that I take this. F. To toggle flashlight. Okay. Can't wait to die because I don't realize that I need to turn off my flashlight. At least it's F. I normally think that F is for flashlight. Oh. We got a cat jam?
This.
Okay, maybe don't.
What I'm most afraid of.
This is what maybe we're not cat jamming.
You need to know how little control they truly have. How little control I have. What? What did you do to their face?
Part 1. Find the photographs. Hold shift to run. What is this? Slender Man? Um. Y'all got a lot to say. Could you speak up? Ooh, mushy rooms. No flowers. I'm just walking. I haven't found anything yet. Oh, there's something red over there. Okay, the focusing is a little interesting. Oh. Okay. So I assume I have to Yeah, okay. This is actually where I need to be at the end of finding things. Okay. I think I'm understanding. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so I need to go back to the bridge. Oh, that's a tree. Oh. That's a lot of birds. Carmina? Is that you? Okay, this... Claustrophobia! Oh. That's a bullet. Oh, I found the bone. Somebody gonna take a picture of it? Who's got the camera? I don't know if I should take that or not, but I'm going to. Can I move any faster? No. Got your 5-stream streak. Let's go. I found a bullet. Don't know what to do with that. My Dead by Daylight senses tell me that I need to look around while I'm, like, walking. Oh. I didn't realize we were setting fire. Okay, I need to go back to the bridge. That seems to be a sign. Ooh, yeah, that camera bob is a little much. Aha! Yes, okay. I missed this. Was there something else? Oh dear. Hey, y'all know if there's any, like, forest fires going on out here? Oh, we have ads coming up. This is where I came from. The music is... just the audio is a lot. Oh. Okay, so I assume that there's one... Aha! There it is. Alan Wake? Is that you? Okay. We have ads getting ready to come up. So I'm going to pause for a second. And I'm going to run those. What do we want to listen to? I don't want to listen to that song. Hi, TK! I love you. I hope you're doing well. So sorry for the timing there. I didn't press the button in time, so we're at least going to be able to sit here for a little bit and stare at each other awkwardly until Twitch decides to actually run the ads that they say that they're going to run. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys? Um, you guys enjoying the vibes? Is the audio okay for the game? Um, Obviously it looked like it was a little quiet maybe at the beginning, but when it got kind of loud with the audio there, it seemed like it was pretty good. I have no idea what is going on, to be honest. Yeah, me neither. We just kind of dropped straight into this, and we're just gonna have to figure out what's going on. There's the ads. Okay, hello. Welcome back from the ads. If you sat through them, I appreciate it. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, let's see. I was just sad that Vilgard got rid of my girlie's makeup after messing with my inky. Oh yeah. There's like there's a weird kind of like bug where it messes with your character's looks. I don't know what I'm doing. And the audio is getting loud. Am I not supposed to go this way? This is the direction I came from. Twitch, stop twitching. Uh-oh. Are there issues going on? That's a mannequin arm. Should I take that? Oh, that's a cabin. Oh, handy. I mean, I don't know why it would be here if it's not for me to take. You know? I'm just gonna take it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I did find 2 other pictures. This is a lock. Does the hand work on the lock? No. Tucker County Methodist Church. Oh, maybe I don't want to go in there, actually. Never mind. Never mind. I got too much religious trauma. Okay, let's go back to the door. That scared me. The flashlight blinked and it scared me. I'm so good at this. Tucker, barely know her. Exactly. Okay, so I already found 1, and then I just found 2 more. I don't remember how many I needed. So let's go see. We're burning pictures, apparently. Okay. Found another one. Oh, I did need 3. Okay, so I was just running around for nothing. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. That also startled me. Oh, it turned off my flashlight. Did dishes, so strong and brave. You are. You're the best. Oh. Find his painting. Well, it was just right here. What happened to it? Hang on. Is there anything else in here? Okay, yeah, the focusing, like, on things in the distance is cool, but it's also making me feel like I'm having a migraine. All right, who built this house in The Sims? I know we all built houses like this in The Sims. Why is the ceiling so low? Aw, no reflection. Oh. Hey, guys. Ew, bugs. Ew. Ew, gross. Okay, I see all of the arrows. I see all of the arrows pointing at the red door. I see them. I'm gonna go over here first. I assume that that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, more arrows pointing and telling me where to go. That startled me again. I'm fine. Oh. I tried to go in the wrong direction first, and I think I went to the right direction. Faceless painting. Oh. Oh, it's a Unity computer. That's fun. Hey, so what the fuck was that? Knowing Steffi, it is definitely a reference to drag, right? Or like drag at all. And also Tuck. I'm fine. I need to play more scary games. I think I'm getting a little weak playing all these RPGs. Story games and... Oh, 3:45. That's what happens when you stop playing DBD. Also true. Oh. Well, I hate all of this. Booty. Booty ass. I am... I I hate everything that's happening right now. Who had time to set up booty? Who had time to set up this? Hey, man. Maze of mannequins. Make me whole again. I did find an arm. I assume that that's yours. You still have a head that is missing. So no head. Sorry. Man, the line for this bathroom is really long. Good luck, guys. I'm fine. Okay, so 3, 4, 5 is on the wall in here. I'm just gonna have to remember that, apparently. That's probably a code for something. Stop. Stop. Okay, there's an arrow pointing me to go this way, so I'm gonna do that now. Oh, there's grass. Hello? Who's cigarette butts? Oh. Pharmacy for John Doe. Take 1 pill orally in the morning and the evening for pain. Refills left. Super fake road. Houston, Texas. Excellent. 802-555-5555. Quick, somebody call that number. Dr. Smith. John Doe, Dr. Smith. I'm gonna take those. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw the bottle. Boom. Oh. Oh, this is just like Demonologist. But it said 345, right? So that's 3. I'm scared. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I believe I have 1 bullet. Am I gonna use it on this mannequin? Boo. Ah! That's so interesting. Am I gonna use it on this mannequin? Yes. Gee, I hope I don't need it. Yeah, I hope I didn't need that one bullet for something else. Oh, this room is different. I came in over there. Hey, you got any bullets around here? Oh, are those tulips? God damn, these people smoke a lot. I still can't get in here. Yeah, the buggies are gross. Okay. Okay, we put the painting. Yeah, the buggies are gross. New top surgery just dropped. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. I still have a gun with absolutely no bullets. I'll throw this gun at you like I'm John Wick. Oh. Hey, there's bullets over there. Gee, I wonder if they'll work in this gun. Part 3. Open the trunk. Take the relic. Survive. Okay. Oh, dear God. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I definitely needed to use my one bullet on the mannequin. Absolutely. 100%. I'm sorry. Who the fuck was that? Who the... Who the fuck was that, and why did it sound like they had no shoes on? If I had a bullet right now, it would have your name on it. I don't know why it would have your name on it specifically, but evidently if it has your name on it, it's yours. Oh. Classic video game thing. Oh. Oh, interesting. Ready the axe. While ready to use M1 to swing. A well-timed block can cause an enemy to stumble. Okay, so tapping space can swap between your items. Or unequip it. I gotta get... I gotta get a mannequin head from one of you guys. So, who's it gonna be? Can't get through there. I'm scared. Can I break the door down? No. Of course not. Oh. What is that? A man. Why is it doing that? Do you mind? Anybody want a beer? Oh, there's a package. I'm so scared. I'm fine. Okay. Can't get through there. I don't know. I don't know what that sound is, but I don't like it. Oh, a bullet. I don't know. I don't know why I'm reloading so many bullets when I only have one. Fucking mannequins. Can I? Aw, man. Um, 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 um. Um, no, thank you. I assume I'm supposed to try to fight this thing. What the fuck are you? I'm not hitting. Oh, that's blocked. Oh. Yeah, okay. It took me too long to figure that out. Okay. I want to kiss. Well, you kind of killed me instead. So okay, let's try this again. Listen, I never said that I was... Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Okay, so I'm back here. Do I have the items that I already picked up? I do not. Okay. Okay, I do think that I'm supposed to fight whatever that thing is. Looks like an int that got, possessed. Oh, there's another bullet there. Okay. Kind of glad that I noticed that now, actually. Okay, now I know what that sound is, at least. I know where he is. Was there anything else in here? Oh, what do you want to bet you can, like, hide under things like this? Hide from the monsters. Okay, those doors I can't get through, it seems like. And in here, there's a bullet right here. I'll take that, thank you. And then I'll also reload. Very echoey. Mannequin. Pull out my axe. Okay. It's gonna take me a second to get used to the controls, but that's okay. That is, like, the thing about doing variety, is that you kind of gotta be okay with being a little bad at video games. Maybe I don't have to fight him. Are you gonna hear me? Oh! Oh, this is back. Okay. Oh! Oh, you open doors! Okay! Okay, I need to work on the timing for this. Okay, I'm gonna die again. Yeah, okay. It's fine. No, it's fine. I need to get used to the fact that you have to kind of, not only do I have to time the block, but I also need to remember that I have to hold down M2 to be able to swing. Okay, so let's try this again. I did, however, learn that I can open up the doors from the other side, and that also the monster can open the door once I've opened the door. There's a bullet there. And a bullet here. Okay. Maybe using the bullets is the better idea. But I have unlimited uses of the axe, I think. Oh, I can sneak here. There's another flashlight? Or is that just supposed to show? Oh. Okay, I might have been a little bit gung-ho for the combat. Maybe I need to chill a little bit. Maybe I could sneak. I just moved so slowly. Oh, there's a TV there. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god! Okay. Okay. Dying simulator. I got a little bit stuck on the thing, so I couldn't move. Let's try this again. Also, my brain is telling me that M2 is block, and it's absolutely not. Once again. Okay, we take that. Okay, let's see. Bullet. Once more. Oh, shit. You don't see nothing. You don't know nothing. Okay, let me under this time. Okay, so I got through that one. All right, all right. There's gonna be more. The TV. That's how it feels when you sit on your foot and it goes numb. Oh my god. Okay, wait, what do you do? Come back this way now? You do come back this way. Okay. You go that way. All right. I wonder if there's a path to go that way. It's all part of the learning experience. Figuring out what exactly this game wants from me. Because it has given me a gun. And weapons. Also learning how sensitive these things are to noticing you're nearby. Oh, there is no way. Oh, dear God. Is this going to protect me? Well, maybe not protect me, but will it actually shield me from it noticing? How smart are you exactly? Okay. Not that smart. Would have been really funny if it noticed me just then. Heard me talking shit. Oh. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. Oh. Oh. I assume that I needed something to be able to open this. Oh dear. Oh. Well, that's different. Okay. Oh, I'm getting damp again. My shoes are gonna be wet. Come on. Oh. The key. You didn't find the key. Oh. Maybe in another life. Aw, man! Things can be different. Project Songbird, teaser faceless. Oh, okay. Was there actually a key that I was supposed to find? Oh, I got an achievement. We're doing the demo. Written, directed, programmed, and designed by Connor Rush. I think I was supposed to find something. Unless that's Because there's a second there's 2 achievements for the demo, and I just got 1. Went downstairs to make hot chocolate. You finished it. I might play it again, or at least like some of it. Well, now that I know where like the pictures are at the beginning. Oh, that's horrible. I hate that. Um. t- t- um. so. So do I just restart teaser? Because I'm just walking in an endless puddle. I was kind of like just focused on getting past the tree guys. So maybe I this time need to look around more. Project Songbird. I'm actually so excited for this game. Okay. We did already watch this just a little bit ago. I think I'm gonna skip it. Sorry. Sorry, Connor. Oh, right door. Flashlight. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, I did kind of want to see. Gameplay. Camera smoothing. Center dot. Kind of want to turn off. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better for me. I have to sneeze.
This is what I'm most afraid of. You need to know how little control they truly have. How little control I have. What did you do to their face?
I just sneezed like 4 times. Everything's fine. It's fine. Okay. And I blew my nose. Yeah, I like this better, not having the camera bob. Okay. So there are a couple of things. Like we found the mannequin arm. Hang on. We found the mannequin arm and we found the mannequin that said make me whole. So I want to find that again. And I want to look for the mannequin head as well. Okay. Mannequin arm. I can only assume that that's the cabin that the main character is staying in. Oh. I thought this was gonna be something else, but no. There's also the fence. I think I'd need a key for that. I found Alan Wake. Tucker County Methodist Church. Yeah, the camera bob and stuff is good for immersion. However, it also makes me feel yucky. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Mushrooms. Does this audio just play the longer you're out here? I don't want to look around, see if there's anything else. There's obviously this. Take that. That startled me again. Rude as hell, honestly. Claustrophobic. A bullet. Is there anything else here? Means you're scared of Santa Claus. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, one photo. Second photo. Third photo. Which then opens this. But... Hmm. Find his painting. Because there's a couple of doors that I can't open. I also can't move any faster than this. Building the suspense. Once again, who built this in The Sims? Gigantic open space. Because there's that door. It has a padlock on it. We're gonna be running into ads soon. Again. B45. Ah, yes, here's the mannequin room. But where do you find the other mannequin parts? Where the painting is. Just kind of looking around, seeing if there's anything else that I missed. That is one big can of paint. Don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Okay, that's blocked off. But there's nothing to pick up or anything. Hello? Okay. We have ads getting ready to start. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna run the ads. Yeah, sure, we'll listen to this one. And I'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, hello. Welcome back from the ads. If you sat through them, I appreciate it. Okay, we're back. I accidentally unpaused, by the way, while we were in our ad break, but I didn't move. I just paused immediately again. But that still startled me. It's the second time I've done this. Okay, this is the mannequin hallway. And I assume that there has to be a mannequin head someplace. I think you need to smack that one's ass. Sadly, there is no smack ass, interaction. I can zoom in on it slightly. Is that good enough? Booty. Booty. Make me whole again. So I need to find a mannequin head, I think. But I need to do that before I put the painting back. Okay, it didn't startle me as bad that time. Okay. This game is going to suffer a point in the rating because I can't flush the toilet. Also, this beer can is doing the thing that the ashtray did. What does that mean? Nice squeaky door. Oh, this slam shut. Okay. Oh yes, the boom. Okay. So this is just like Demonologist, except it's not. So that's 3. No mannequin here. Let me just point that out. You don't scare me. Okay, maybe you do a little bit, but that's okay. Is there anything else? Hmm. Buggies, sorry. I assume that I can't shoot this either. Hmm. Man, that's loud. If I do that though, oh, it's everywhere. Oh, this room is different now. There's no door. Ew. Okay, so as soon as you do that, it makes it so that you can't do anything else. Okay. I might have to look up, like, what exactly you can do in this. Because there might just be stuff that's not accessible, even though it's supposed to be unique. Oh, there's a different gun over there. I just saw the bullets. There's like a rifle. Okay, this is part 3. Open the trunk. Take the relic. Survive. Once again, I ask, who the fuck is that? And why they sound like they got no shoes on? Okay, so now we have an axe. Hold M1 to block. Hold 2 to ready the axe. And while it's readied, you can swing it. Okay. Full time block can cause an enemy to stumble. Except for the fact that I'm bad at timing things. Okay, so let's see. See, this thing is doing the same thing. Then you can tap to swap between them. Okay. This thing is doing the same thing that the bottle did. So we have one more bullet this time, I think. So I could try to fight the weird tree monster things. Oh. Oh, okay. Are more of them coming for me? Damn, that was some dramatic music. There are more, but this means that there's no one at the first. This brings me back to the first room. This is another locked door. And I have one bullet left. And I still can't do that. This is bullshit. I should be able to break through the door. Oh. One of them heard me. Are you gonna be able to find me, though, is the question. Okay, so no. So apparently they can hear if you're moving around. This should bring me back into the first room. It does. Okay. So I'm looking for a key. That goes back around to where I fought the other one. So let's go this way. Okay, so I have 2 bullets again. Which means that I might be able to fight this one as well. Let me reload. So then I could just, like, walk around freely without having to sneak around. I think it'd be probably best for it to go stand here and then walk back down that way. Double raid! Oh my god! Hello. Hello, welcome in. Oh. I don't know why that didn't... I don't know why that didn't work. Maybe I don't know why that didn't work. There we go. There's a second alert too. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Talon. Hi, Kai. How is your streams? I assume you guys were playing together. Otherwise, that's a very convenient double raid there. Welcome in. How is Lethal Company? How is your gaming? Lethal Company always looks so fun and chaotic, especially when you add like a bunch of mods and stuff. Indeed we're getting some Lethal Company time in. Let's go. Did you guys make your quota, or did you get ejected into space? Last two quota were pain. Oh no. But did you guys make it? Did you guys get it? Were you guys gamers? You made it. Let's go. But thank you for trusting me with your communities. If you got to raid and run and do your after stream self-care, please do get up, stretch your legs, do all the things. You probably were streaming for a little bit, so if you gotta get some food, get some water, go to the bathroom, get some work done, get some sleep, whatever it is, I appreciate you dropping by. Eclipsed, normal, eclipsed, stormy, eclipsed. Oh my god. See, my problem is that when I was playing Lethal Company when it was really popular, I didn't really know what I was getting myself into because I didn't really like watch any content about it, so I didn't know. I didn't know what monsters there were, or what to do to like defend yourself against the monsters, or get away from the monsters. I just basically was like the bait. I would go in and then I would get got by something, or I'd fall off the map because there was no like way to see that there was like an opening there. And yeah, there were some people that were also kind of mean about it, but I have since stopped gaming with that crowd. Do gotta raid and run for tonight, gotta get the noms, and likely gonna sketch and lurk. I appreciate it. I respect it. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Absolutely. But yeah, it's I was basically like the bait where I'd be like, all right, I'm just going in. All I know is scan, pick up thing, take it back to the door, or take it back to the ship, and then I just like walk through and there's a turret. Oh, there's a landmine. Oh, there's a monster. There's the monster that like grabs onto your face so you can't see. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, welcome in. Tonight I am playing the demo teaser for Project Songbird, which is a psychological horror game, like narrative game, that's coming out at the end of March 26th. I have been following this game for a little bit, and I am so excited. I saw that they dropped the demo teaser for it, and I was like, if I'm feeling up for stream tonight, I know exactly what we're doing. This is actually our second time playing through it because the demo has achievements and like 2 different endings, I think. And we're fighting some of the monsters, which is it's a little scary. I've died a bunch, and I'm I'm not very good at it, but it's fine. I think I killed 4 nutcrackers on the final day. Oh my god. For a demo, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, what's actually funny is that they wanted to be part of the next fest, like that's coming up, that's a bunch of demos and stuff. So they wanted to take part of that, but they didn't want to actually spoil the game because it's so narrative focused. They didn't want to spoil the game, so they just kind of made like a very small similar like game basically that uses the same mechanics and the same like environmental stuff, and then they just like made a tiny little version of the game so that you could test it out, you could try it out, you could see what it was about without actually spoiling anything about the game. And I'm so hyped for this game right now. I need to see if I can fight this guy, because there's these like weird tree things that keep beating my ass, but I have a gun. Okay, I got him. Those are my last 2 bullets, though. Okay. Is there another one? I don't remember. I don't think so. But I think I need to find a key. But I don't know where it is. Because if I go in that room without that, I think I'm gonna get the same ending I got before. So hang on. Let's see. Let's see. Have you checked behind your ear? Honestly, I have not. You have such great suggestions. Okay. There's got to be something around here. Unless it's something from, like, the very beginning that then you have to hold on to. It might be. Because, like, in the first section, there's, like, a gate that I can't get into. And then in this moment, I'm a little concerned that I'm too dense for this. Because there's also this. There's also mannequins everywhere. Don't mind those, though. They're just chilling. I feel like with a game like this, it's not going to be like... It's going to be a little more obvious. Or at least I would think so. Where it's not like completely hidden. Also, it's the ashtray and a beer earlier were doing that thing. I don't know what's up with that. Just kind of retracing my steps to see if I missed anything. Because there's like 3 chapters for this. But this is where I started. I would assume that something like this would be like lit up. That's usually how games like this do stuff, where that mannequin didn't startle me. I don't know what you're talking about. Where if there's like something there, it's usually like there's a light over it. It's very attention getting. There's yellow paint splattered on it to tell you that you can climb it. And there's nothing here. Man, I don't think I'm smart enough for this. I did, however, fight the guys. So, you know what? I will still take that as progress. There's also these TVs. Am I supposed to find like a universal key or something like that? We might have to look this up. There was also a room earlier just filled with mannequins. And I can't like open up any of these lockers or anything. I came in here and there was a bullet on this cabinet. A cabinet box. It might just be something that I'm not seeing. All right. Shall we look it up before I actually go into that room? Because I'm pretty sure that if I go in there, it's going to be like, you didn't find the key. Okay, this says both endings. I don't really want to watch your whole entire stream of this, but okay. Hang on. Here, I'll play some music while we're sitting here. It's very quiet all of a sudden. Okay. Good song. Because there could be like some kind of key that I'm supposed to get. I'm figuring it out. Maybe. I'm just watching this person play it. I'm also realizing that I might be a little bit actually late to realizing that there's a demo. And for that I blame TikTok's algorithm. Okay. This person isn't finding anything that I haven't. Okay. This is saying you must fully explore the mannequin-filled area to locate a specific item. But that is the AI overview. Fuck AI. Okay, maybe I'm not smart enough for this game, actually. Okay, this guy's just like hiding in the little door area. Actually, that's kind of smart. Yeah, there's a key you're supposed to find. Okay. just skipping through this person's. Oh, wait, are you just supposed to keep walking? I think you were supposed to keep walking at the end. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm so stupid. Oh, okay. So if you pick up the painting, apparently it blocks off the second ending. You shoot the lock? Are you kidding me? Please tell me that that's not what I'm hearing. I'm not actually listening. I'm just kind of watching along and reading the subtitles. Hang on. Hang on. I'm taking you guys with me. We're going into this again. My socks are wet again. I'm a little dumb, okay? Project Songbird. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. The way that I literally said... Can I shoot the lock, and then I never actually tried. Because of ammo. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Once more. F. Toggle the flashlight. Let's go. I have to sneeze. See, this is what I talk about. This is what I mean when I say that, like, I sometimes see puzzles and then I make them more difficult for myself.
What did you do to their face?
Like, find the photographs. Okay. Open the door. Hang on, let me go back this way. Because there'll be the gate here. And this, I believe, is the cabin that the main character is staying in. I'm gonna grab the arm. Handy. Oh, wait. Photo. It's Alan Wake. Actually, it's Scratch, but that's fine. Okay. So then... this way. Crouch. I'll take that, thank you. Okay, so it might be tied to, like, finding the pictures. Actually, this audio. I knew. I literally said, should I shoot the lock? But I didn't because I had only like 4 bullets. I aimed at it with the gun and then I was like, no, I only have 4 bullets. I'll take that, thank you. Found the bone again. Somebody take a picture of it. Aha, it didn't get me that time. Mainly because I was wiping my nose, but still. Photo 1. Photo 2. Photo 3. In we go. Must walk very slowly so that the energy is very tense. Find his painting. Okay, so we cannot pick up the painting. If you pick up the painting, it apparently makes it so that you can't do this. But we need to get the gun first. Somebody's messy. let's go this way. It's 3:45, right? $3:45. Okay. Can't sprint down the stairs. Gotta be careful. Last thing we want to do is fall down the stairs. One, two, three. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you. Not using the bullet on that guy. Hey, the window didn't close. Okay. Buggies, gross. Oh my god. I literally aimed at it and I said, no, I want to keep the bullets. Oh, I'm going down. There's one really deep basement. Oh. It's just a rope. Okay. Oh, the paint can is doing that thing again. Oh, the mannequin head. There we go. Okay. Oh, and now the stairs back up are a lot shorter. The anticipation. Are you the mannequin room? Oh, you are. Okay. So once again, let me point out once again that the AI was fucking wrong. AI is useless. It's raising electricity bills and drinking up all the water. And yet it's always wrong. It's making us dumber. It's stealing art. Okay, make me whole again. So now I have the arm from the first chapter. And the head. Is that good for you? Is that what you wanted? Oh, there's a table here now. Ah, I see. Okay, cross key. And that's the symbol that was over the chest. Okay, be cool, guys. Be cool. I said be cool. We're homies. We're so good. I think Little Nightmares gave me mannequin PTSD. Okay. So we have the key now. So let's grab this. And we'll go. It's one of those guys. don't know what those things would be called. I've just been thinking of them as Ents, but like Ents that are possessed. Okay, that didn't scare me as much this time. Okay. Now we put the painting on this. All right. Which then opens up that. And now we can move on. I cannot believe I literally said, what if I just shoot the lock? Oh, I have the gun again. Okay, so the idea here might be that the bullets are for the, like, the locks. Whoever the fuck that is still out here with no shoes on. Okay. Blocking. Oh! They have a tattoo on their hand. That's cool. And painted nails, of course. Well-timed block can cause an enemy to stumble. Okay, so let's see. See, this thing is still doing that. I don't know what that means. Okay. One bullet. Second bullet. Put that in. There we go. And then I guess we'll have to see how these things react to me shooting the lock. Oh, I just bonked into my microphone. I really need to sit back. Okay, I don't want to miss this. You can't find me. I'm hiding. Ah, okay. So there's medicine here. Painkillers. Okay. And then you can hide back here. So I think you are kind of... It's coming back over this way. He's right there. Walk back this way. Around that way. Oh, we have ads coming up again. Did not realize that it's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours of me getting one ending and then struggling to find the other one. But that's fine. I'm gonna run the ads myself so that we don't get further interrupted when they happen. And I'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, hello. Welcome back from the ads. If you sat through them, I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. I cannot believe that it was just shooting the lock. That's insane. I also, once again, accidentally unpaused while we were still in ads. Oh my god. Okay. That was, that was a little close. I keep forgetting that the movement seemed to not really like it when you're like strafing. So it doesn't move properly when you're doing that. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. No, no, no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so I'm in here. I do have another bullet, which means that I have 2 bullets. I can count. Go, 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 go. You don't see nothing. I love that I was watching somebody playing through this section of the game, and they went into that room right there and they closed the door, and they were like, no, 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 don't worry, you can't open doors. And then it opened up the door and came into the room. And he was like, oh, it does open doors. My bad. Oh, somebody has a campfire going right now. That smells so good. Okay. Okay, they're going back down the hall, I think. Okay, I have the key this time. Unless there's a second key. This is the second ending. Oh, there we go. Oh. Crow skull. Of course it's a crow skull. Okay, I only saw that you had to shoot the lock to get the key. I haven't seen actually any of this part of the ending. So no spoilers from that, but crow mentioned. The Antivan crows are everywhere. Oh. Row, row, row your boat. Sally McAllister. Cauliflower. McLaster? Man, I love the Antivan crows. It's almost like I'm obsessed with Dragon Age or something. Gee, I wonder if you like Dragon Age. Like, if you haven't actually played Dragon Age, I feel like you would really like it. This tiny little indie game series. Oh, another one of these things. Hang on. Before I click that, I want to look around. I don't think there's anything. This?
This is what I'm most afraid of.
This is what I'm most afraid of. Mm-hmm. Yes?
You need to know how little control they truly have. How little control I have.
Yes, we said this already.
What did you do to their face? It isn't theirs anymore. It isn't a face at all. It's yours.
Oh.
It's all of yours. What have you done?
What have I
don't wanna
done?
be a Songbird anymore. I don't want to be the crow.
And even Crow? Zevran Aranai when he didn't want to be a part of the crows anymore? Oh, shit. Hey, I got the second achievement. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Oh, he running. Oh my god, it's the manuscript pages. Project Songbird. That's the name of the game. Yeah, stuff like that doesn't actually burn as easily as you think it would, not with a lighter. Oh, there it goes. Ending free. Project Songbird. Thank you for playing. I want to take a moment to thank you for playing the teaser to my upcoming video game, Project Songbird. This game has been a passion project of mine for years now, and it feels so surreal that I'm now in the final stretch of development and quickly approaching release day. It's tough finding the time to work on the game on top of school and work, but it's all starting to feel worth it. If you liked the teaser and wish to support the full release of Project Songbird, wishlisting the game helps more than you can imagine. More wish lists help the game get seen by more people. Hell yeah, algorithms. Once again, thank you so much. Project Songbird is coming March 26th, 26th to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series. Yeah, I don't keep up with the Xbox Series. I already have Project Songbird on my wish list, but you guys should also put it on your wish list. Oh, I think this is going to be a trailer.
So, my friend Don has
Oh my
this
God,
log
that's
cabin
loud.
about 2.5 hours south down in West Virginia. I've heard a lot of stories of musicians retreating away for a bit to get out of their element.
And writers.
And these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought
we did that.
if you were willing, I'll give you the directions and I'll give the guy notice that you could be staying all next month. I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time away to get an album out. A new classic Neon Songbird album. Now, the place isn't exactly 5-star. Maybe living a bit off the grid, but I don't know. You can show everyone that you've still got it.
Hey, that's the guy.
What do you say?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Bro, I'm so excited. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I'm excited. Also, I love that at the very beginning of when I started to go to play this game, I couldn't see the menu stuff in this corner right here because my my Discord overlay was over it. So I literally did hit W twice. I went to the credits and then we watched the credits first. Technology is amazing. Anyway, that is both of the endings for the teaser. I also looked it up while we were running through ads, and actually this demo did come out in October. So I was a little bit off of when I thought that Next Fest was. I thought it was coming up. And also that's just on me for not actually looking at when things are posted on TikTok, which I should. But I also know that around October I was just so deep into wanting to play all my spooky games and getting pissed off at Resident Evil 4 that I did not have time to play any demos or anything like that. But this was really fun. Let's go over here. Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh. I accidentally just started it again. Let me out. Sorry. Around October, you were being gay. And that's just every day of my life for the past several years. All right, let's see who's live. Let's see who's live. Let's see who's hanging out. You've earned the Bing Bong Love badge. Chat on your favorite channel to show it off. I have what now? I can't even see my own stuff. Hang on. Oh, I do have Bing Bong Love. Actually, you know what? Actually, it kind of looks kind of good with my combination of badges in my own chat. with the broadcaster badge. You know what? I'll use that for a little bit. I've been using the 20 with the I've been using the 2025 like badge for the recap. But I'll take that. I'll use that. I also have the banana and the 2 September badges as well. I don't think about my badges as much as I should. Oh, I also forgot I got the ugly sweater one. You can pry the 2024 badge from my cold dead hands. Honestly, if you ever showed up and you had a different color color scheme on, I would report your account for being hacked. /J, of course, but still. I'd be like, that, I don't know who that is, but that is not my friend Sari. Okay, let's see. Wow, I feel like a lot of the people that I normally raid are not live. Dolphin is playing something called Reanimal? Oh, wait. Is Reanimal the game that's a lot like Little Nightmares? This is definitely giving Little Nightmares. That might be fitting vibes as well. Reanimal. The creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2 have returned to take you on a darker, more terrifying journey than ever before. Okay, yeah, we might go hang out with Dolphin then. Oh, Dolphin just got a different raid. But this looks good. Yeah, technically the people that made Little Nightmares 3 were not the original creators of Little Nightmares. Which is why a lot of people think that it is not actually as good as the original 2 Little Nightmares games. I still would like to play Little Nightmares 3 at some point, but okay. Let's go raid Dolphin. I know this is running. Okay. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you guys for chatting. Thank you guys for lurking. Thank you guys for the raids. Thank you guys for just being here. I always appreciate it. I'm actually going to wait before I put this in because I always feel like I put in the raid, you know, command and then we start the raid and then I have to like rush through everything that I have to say. So I'll take a second and we'll just like talk a little bit. Yeah, I should be streaming again tomorrow night at about 6 p.m. We should be doing our reading stream. I started out this year so strong. And I said, yeah, we're getting back into reading, and you know, we'll do more reading streams again. And then I did like 2. And since then, I have not actually done any. So, hopefully that will actually work tomorrow, but it will depend on how I'm feeling. Things have been... my brain has not been very kind to me, the past couple of days, but, you know what? We work through it. We work on it. We talk about it. and we see how things can be better. But yeah. Yes, thank you. If you guys wanted to do the raid message with my pride or the global pride, then that is cool. If you wanted to keep lurking, then that is cool as well. Like I said, Dolphin's playing Reanimal, which looks, it was made by the same people that made Little Nightmares, the original 2 games. I don't know if he's playing with someone or if the other person is like a bot basically, but whatever it is, we'll be hanging out. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hopefully we will continue to work on the issues that I've been having with my PC. If I do have to dip out of streams sometimes so that I can get that done, please do understand. I appreciate you guys. I always appreciate that you guys stop by when I am able to stream. And I'm always just happy to see you. Anyway, follow Dolphin if you are not already. He plays some Dead by Daylight. Play some Dead by Daylight and some other games as well, and we always want to some Overwatch as well, and we always want to support the homies no matter what they're playing. Anyway, I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, and I'm gonna stop talking because I always get cut off. Anyway, bye.